We're a young team. We're really young, and I don't, we don't make any bones about it. It's just what we are. I think defensively, we have about 4 or 5 juniors, everybody else sophomores, and offensively, we have about 4 seniors over on that side of the ball, which are great seniors, but great guys, but we're a relatively young team on both sides, sophomore, junior laden, and so we're going to be young this year. I told guys, during equipment handout, we didn't hand out mouth guards, we handed out pacifiers with our kids, and it's just that's what we're going to be. So it's going to take us a while to develop and grow, and this year it's just it's inescapable. It's where we're at. I think we have some talent, and but it's very young talent, and so it's going to take us a while to develop and do things, get us to the point where we're doing things correctly all the time, the way that we want to do it.
When you talk about having a young team like that, obviously some guys that likely have some experience and are familiar with the way that you kind of run the program. What can some of those guys who've been around maybe for a year or two do to help prepare this young team for what's going to be up against them when they get ready to put toe to leather?
Yeah, and that's it. You've hit it. I mean, regardless of how many older kids you have, you really want to put the burden of leadership on them. And so we spend a lot of time with those older kids, developing their leadership skills. And then, we do it by unit here. We really talk with those guys a lot about, learning to run their room first and help those guys develop in their room first. And then it'll help us kind of holistically overall. And so it's a lot of time with those older kids, and those you're always looking, trying to pick and choose who that next tier of leadership is in your football team.